He said, quote, "We've gotten out of control, gifting offensive."
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Makes a good point. And to look at the starters for the Knicks. Barrett plays the small forward with Randall in at the 4. Kemba Walker's out there with Evan Fournier. And it's Robinson in at the 5 down low. And for the Bulls, White and Levine pair up in the back. And every year. You think it takes long for players to adjust?
You know, BA, it depends on the rule and how strict they will call it. Things like the rip-through, hand-checking, those type of rules, they take some time to adjust.
A new lineup here for New York. Chicago trailing here. Here's Levine. Noel with the rebound.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
MP, and it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. The Bulls making a switch here. Green is checked in. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's MP. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. There's 1:17 left in the first quarter. Pass to Caruso. "11 feet out." The Knicks with the rebound. They beat the Bulls during their last encounter in Chicago.
Well, in this last matchup, they captured the win in large part because their backups provided a lot of the scoring punch.
It's not unusual these days. Teams are more than willing to go deep into that bench to find answers for certain matchups.
My bad, I said yeah, my mic was muted.
Kicks it to DeRozan.
All sides of what type of missions?
Over Noel.
Me too. So we do.
No good by Chicago.
But we can't do it to people.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds.
It depends because I did it multiple times with, so like the NPCs used to have like they used to just be like weak. So when I did them like 3 times, they had like body armor. I don't know if that's for you too.
That shot, no good. Ooh, excellent D there from Burks. MP outside. From deep. And that's not gonna go. R.J. Barrett, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the New York Knicks. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. Well, a lot of excitement around the Knicks under Coach Tom Thibodeau. All-star Julius Randle explains how he's made them better. Well, we knew how demanding Tibbs can be, Grant, but that personal touch, is that something new?
No question. I mean, it's a feature of coaches nowadays. He's learned at every stop and understands it can't be all business all the time.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Knicks?
Well, I think it's pretty obvious they were well prepared defensively coming in.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
Green out there with Alex Caruso. Then it's Patrick Williams. Then it's DeMar DeRozan. And it's Bradley in at the 5. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Zach LaVine with his first All-Star selection in 2021, and then the Bulls added a second All-Star, Nikola Vucevic, at the trade deadline. LaVine said, "We got another big-time player here. Guys, with this combination, they have a chance to be special."
Well, they're putting some pieces together, Allie. Thanks for that. 4 on the clock. Caruso with the bucket. Caruso's got 5 now.
When you get faced up at one end, you want to get it back at the other.
And you know he was going to try to respond. Those threes canceling each other out perfectly.
From deep, MP. And again, New York with the triple.
They're shooting the 3 extremely well this quarter. Be fun to see if they can keep it up.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
So Chicago. Zach LaVine, he's been the guy making things happen for Chicago, hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. We'll be right back with you shortly. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even. He's checked in for New York. You had the chance to play under some terrific coaches, Smitty. How influential is good coaching on a team's success?
They really go hand in hand, B.A. The coach sets the tone for the whole team, and strong leadership leads to strong play out on the floor and likely a lot of wins.
So on the floor for the Knicks, Fournier the 2, Barrett at the small forward. Inside we have Randall and Robinson, and it's MP in at the 1. And here's New York now. A big stretch here going, 10-2. For the lead, he drops it from range. He's got 11.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Pass to DeRozan. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. White, the pass to Vucevic. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. And here's New York now. They've got a 13-2 run going.
One thing you know when defending Barrett, he wants to get to the rim every chance he can.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
Pass to White. Takes the 3. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist.
Kobe White doesn't need much time or space to get off that catch and shoot.
And you know, Grant, on his attacks to the basket, Barrett is looking for points, a foul, or both.
Oftentimes initiating the contact, too. As he gets more established in the league, he'll get more calls to go his way. Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Next foul. Number 11.
Williams is checked in for Chicago. Caruso comes in for White. And a switch here also for New York. Noel's checked in. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Pass to LaVine.
Remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Back to Caruso. Deflected.
Staying connected, timing his jump perfectly. Randall showing he can make plays at both ends.
Fournier for 3. And again, New York with the triple.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Chicago has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. LaVine passes to DeRozan. Back to LaVine. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's the 3. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
Oh, yeah, it's going to be payback. LaVine matching threes and making plays.
MP finds Fournier. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Fournier's got 13.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
Fournier against LaVine. Oh, and the jam by LaVine.
The creativity, extreme athleticism. You see why Zach's won the dunk contest multiple times.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. The first free throw is good. Chicago making some changes. Bradley, he's checked in for Vucevic, and Green is subbed in for Zach LaVine. And the Knicks making a change here. Here's Caruso. He has 7. Pass to Green. Outside, Williams. Here's Bradley. Williams up top. 4 on the clock. From deep three-point range. And they recover it. Second chance shot. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. He's got 9.
Kick to the outside, heads-up play. Cognizant of the entire floor.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Bulls. Making some changes. Vucevic, he's checked in for Bradley. Johnson comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Zach LaVine in for White. LaVine is the 2 with Williams at the 3. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Johnson. And it's Caruso in at the point guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. LaVine against Fournier. Pass to Caruso. 50 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Now Randall. MP with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. From deep, MP. It's not going to go for him. And Chicago has possession. Here's Caruso. And he sinks it. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Incredible shot with everything on the line. For his team.
Now a timeout called by New York. They're up by 2. And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And now let's present our New Balance player of the game, Julius Randle.
Yeah, he attacked the block all game and has been rewarded for it. The fundamentals that he displayed are why he got whatever he wanted out there on the floor. Hey, let's face it, the defense had no answer for him.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. MP outside. Lets it go from deep. Can't get it to drop. Robinson with the block. And so the big win by New York in a tight game. And this was an emotional win for them, no doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse the energy in this arena.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you later.
Let me look at my schedule for next week, and I'll let y'all know.
Do you remember when we first met and Ricky asked us about doing things outside the norm?
And you said you can make anything work if I ball out. And that was the selling point. Ricky liked that.
I mean, I think the exact words were, there's not a vision you have for yourself that we can't make a reality.
What do you have, a photographic memory?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Point is, you want to trade, and we can make that happen for you. It just won't be immediate. And as always, the better you ball, the more options you have available to you.
Okay, cool. So what's next?
Well, the first thing we need to do is figure out where you want to play basketball. So I'm going to need your top 3 destinations.
Top 3? I thought I'd just come in here and
let you... We're just going to make it happen for you.
Well, yeah, I mean...
All right, look. It's a possibility. We are very good at what we do. We exhaust every avenue to get our clients what we want, but you don't have a no-trade clause. And in reality, people don't always get their first choice. So, yeah, we need you to make a list. 3 preferred trade destinations. And then this way, you have a couple of good options, and the team has the flexibility to not feel like they're getting raked over the coals by you guys. MP, you know they don't even have to trade you if you don't want to, right?
Yeah, I hear you. That sounds fair.
Okay.
3's good. I can make that work. I'll make it work.
Hey, MP, this is the fun part. Where do you want to go? Awesome.
Okay, so what now?
Well, if you want this to happen quickly, we can be aggressive, but it comes at the cost of more or less ruining the relationship with this front office. So if you can wait a little, we can work a little closer with them to ensure that everyone walks away feeling like a winner. No hard feelings.
Honestly, I just got to get out of here ASAP. I don't know. It's like the longer I'm here, Something got to give. That's what I'm trying to say. Something got to give.
Okay. So we put on the full court press.
Yes.
Okay, what that look like?
You negotiate through the media, leak your list of preferred trade destinations, and you got to make it a problem that you're still on the roster.
You talking about the Jimmy Butler experience.
You know I am.
Does it hurt your image in the short term?
It's minimal.
Yeah, maybe, but that's only if you're trying to be the goody two-shoes type. You went out, so that's not even an issue. Not everyone's going to love you in this life, so you might as well get used to it now.
I see.
So what are we thinking?
Look, I don't want to burn too many bridges this early in my career.
Okay.
We playing chess.
All right. Then we do the good soldier thing. Not an issue.
We'll take care of it. Get out of here. Go relax.
What would I do without you ladies? I'll see you soon.
Take care, MP.
So long.
All right, we got a thing at 3? Is it
Yeah,
2?
and I just...
Hey, 24/7, I'm a real one. I ain't got no money problems, I ain't got no children. Dodging baby drama, whoop, that's a close one. Like a host, but her face like she hosts some. Whole food shopping, and she work out every day. You know them popping stomach going apple cider vinegar. She do something to me good. Got you thinking me and you something. Thought it was. Ayy, thought it was. 4 5s, 2 10s, that's a dub, that's a dub. Said she just graduated, I'm in love. Said she like to do the lounge, she don't rock with the clubs. My type, yeah, my type. Like Biggie, if they right, I'm there all night. Like Yeezy, when I see it, I'm on sight. Like Kendrick Lamar, we gon' be off. When I used to shoot my shot, you a matrix. Now you reappear, but I hate. Look, nobody likes a fake rope. Yeah, love who I am, not my bankroll. But I'm up, so that is not realistic. Shoot my shot, then I check the. Shoot my shot, then I'm on to the next one. Shoot my shot, no stress when I'm. Shoot my shot, Steph Curry, it's a switch. Dio, you come explore the way I live. Been taken for put the chrome out on your drip. Add up mathematics, it's like magic way it flip. Look at the tone.
Yo, what's up, man? Stay focused on your workout.
Over here, gentlemen. Time to get to work. We have got to find a way to create more scoring opportunities in transition. Set it up and get started.
That nigga, of course, left the party. Did he leave the party? Why? What did he say?